Oh, 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 no. Oh, 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 no.
I don't need negative energy, wrap me in positive synergy. I have been doubted through life, been never done that with trifling people who told me my style will not work. I told them they wrong, they're struggling too long. This song is for you, I'm proving you wrong.
Get out my way, get out my way, get out my way, get out my way.
I'm a genuine person. Like if I love you, I love you. If I don't mess with you, I don't mess with you. It's as simple as that.
Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest, like a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass be, the state where you never find a dance floor empty and pimp speed. On a mission for them greens, lean mean money making machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon, now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining, looking like I'm Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making play. Pull my finger and feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California, yeah. California, West Coast, that's right. In the city, that's right. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing she's screaming, feeding for money and alcohol. The life of a West Side player with Cali's eye and a strong ball. Only in Cali will we riot, not rally to live and die. In LA we wear chucks, not valleys. That's right. Dressed in loafs and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Flossing but have caution, we collide with others too. Famous because we program. Worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Pumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side, so you know the road will bow down to no man. Say what you say, but give me that ball beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put their neck down. Give me love. That's right. Don't make it shake. Shake it, Cali. Shake it, Cali. West Coast.
Alexa, stop.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning. I don't know what's up with this doggone service, man. It just seems like it's been glitching and stopping and popping, and I got to get that figured out. But good morning, everybody. Welcome to Atmos in the Morning. Let me see if y'all can hear me clear. Let me see if my mic breaking up. Hold on. Stopping and popping, and I got to get that figured out. But good morning, everybody. Welcome. Okay, so my audio clear. It's just this video feed is acting crazy. So, y'all, thank y'all for being here this morning. Welcome to Atmos in the Morning. Today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to all of the queens out there, all of the brothers out there, man. It's our day too. Why can't we get a happy Valentine's Day too? Right? But to all of the queens out there, happy Valentine's Day for me. I got to be honest with y'all, man. I'm a little, so here's the thing about getting married, having an anniversary on February 13th, and Valentine's Day is on the 14th. So I learned this year that I have to now strategically plan. I got to start planning ahead of time, because here's the thing. So I ordered these special Valentine's Day LED light with roses thing off this website I saw on Facebook. Okay. Let me warn y'all right now. I ordered this thing. I paid for the express shipping, and it was supposed to, the goal was for it to get here before Valentine's Day. Okay. That's the goal, for her to wake up and she see all these roses and LED lights and big clear balloons that say, I love you and happy Valentine. That was my vision. Right. Well, for some reason, this website they didn't see things my way. So they hit me with the email that says, we, due to high demand of this item, we are all out and creating more. So thank you for being patient, and please wait another week. Are these people crazy? Who orders something when it's advertised to come on that day or before, and then gets an email a week later saying, oh, by the way, we ran out of the item that you want, that you ordered because of the sense of urgency of wanting it to be there on that day. But don't worry about it. We making more. And although Valentine's Day is going to be like 8 or 9 days before it get there, don't worry about it. Y'all. So now I gotta think, I gotta plan, I gotta work around it, which I will. I always do. So y'all, I want to play my video, but I don't know what's up with this. I don't know if I need to clear some storage off my computer or what. Maybe I got too many videos saved on here, but it's not giving me the clarity of my feed that I want. But yes, if y'all watched that Super Bowl last night, man, it was off the chain. The halftime show, man, listen. If you enjoyed the halftime show, yes, I mean, the game was unbelievable, right? But if you enjoyed the halftime show, put a 1 in the chat. If you watched the Super Bowl last night and you enjoyed the halftime show, I want you to put a 1 in the chat. If you watched the Super Bowl and you didn't like the halftime show, put a 2 in the chat. If you like the halftime show, put a 1 in the chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in the chat. My personal opinion, I did not expect. Now, first of all, let me tell you one by one. Mary J. Blige killed it. Mary J. did her thing, right? Dr. Dre killed it. Snoop D.O. Double Jizzle killed it. He was sea-walking the whole night, right? I did not expect 50 Cent. That was hard. When I saw him hanging up and down and he did that, go. Man, that was hard. That was off the chain. Eminem shut the whole thing down, man. Oh, my gosh. And, Kendrick Lamar. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, it was off the chain. The whole set was off the chain. Eminem even took a knee in the Super Bowl. Eminem took a knee in the Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Shout out to the people who picked those artists to do the Super Bowl. It was off the chain. Congratulations to all those people in California right now. Your Rams are Super Bowl champions. Your Rams are Super Bowl champions. So shout out to California. I know how it feels to have a team, that is a winner. You know, everybody's happy. Everybody's getting along. People got something to talk about, right? So congrats to them. Shout out to the Bengals too. I was pulling for the Rams just because I wanted to see Odell Beckham get him a Super Bowl. When he got hurt, oh my gosh, I was like, dang. I was like, that might be it right there. That might be the equalizer right there. But overall, it was a great game. It came down to the end. It couldn't have finished any better. It was a storybook. The Rams were playing at home in front of their people, their stadium. It couldn't have been no better for them. But Joe Burrow and them Bengals, they are dangerous. I think they'll be right back next year. Okay, so y'all, today I want to talk about a couple of things here. I'm not going to be before y'all long, but I did want to come on here just to holler at y'all really quick. If you're in here, let me see who in here. Let me just give y'all a quick shout out. K-Love92, good morning. How are you? I'm McQueen Newton. Hello. Rocking with the Truth is in the building. Good morning. Mom Life Love. Hello. Faith Burris. Hey. Sonia Davis. Hey. How are you? Welcome. Let me see. Miss Adrian, how you doing? Just a T, please. 93. Good morning. Chocolate 82467 in the house. What's up? How are you? Tarsha, what's up, Tarsha? How you doing today? Let me see. Lasting Impressions. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. Nice to see you. Flawless, what's up, Flawless? How are you? Let me see here. Who else up in here? I want to miss nobody. Faith said that's a good song to start the show. That halftime was off the chain. Yes, it was. Only one miss, Ice Cube. I know, right? That's crazy. Hold on. Let me see. Love is fair. What up, bro? How you doing? How are you doing? Let me see here. Dynamite. What's up, Dynamite? How are you? Okay, I think hey, Vanessa Campbell, good morning. How are you? Good morning. Let me see who else. Bird Lady Speaks. Hey, what's going on? Rocky Rock, what's good? How are you? Latrice B, Linez Butte, how are y'all doing? That's what's up, man. Thank y'all for being in here this morning. Okay, y'all. Always a Rams fan. Callie is in the house. Okay. You can brag today. You got bragging rights. Y'all are the world champions. Okay. So y'all, just a couple of stories I want to go over with y'all. Tell me what y'all think about this. Okay. So I want to start it off with this. Let me see if this thing is going to even let me share my videos with y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if it'll let me share it. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay, so this right here, y'all, is a story of a drawing that was bought at a yard sale. A yard sale, y'all, for $30. This was a drawing that was bought for $30 at a yard sale. It's discovered to be worth at least $10 million. Mm, mm, mm. $10 million. It says the drawing. Let me read this to y'all. It says the drawing by German Renaissance artist Dürer was purchased at a yard sale in Massachusetts for $30 in 2017. It says a piece of artwork published at a yard sale in Massachusetts for $30 has been discovered to be one of the drawings belonging to a prominent artist from the German Renaissance and is now estimated to be worth at least $10 million. International experts deemed the finding one of the most significant art discoveries in recent memory. The drawing by Albrecht Dürer, considered one of the most influential artists of the European Renaissance before his death in 1528, is titled The Virgin and Child. It features a seating Mary holding the baby Jesus. Now, see, y'all, look, man, for people that be saying Jesus not real and all that kind of stuff, and this is, man, look, this is back in 1528, and they know about Jesus. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better stop playing with me. Just stop playing. Stop playing. It's titled The Virgin and Child. The features a seating Mary holding the baby Jesus. Why does this thing keep jumping? Clifford Shore, a Boston-based art collector, revealed to CNN he discovered the rare artwork by accident while on his way to an event in 2019. He made a stop at a bookstore that sells collectible items after realizing he forgot to bring a gift to the party. Ooh, wait. It says the employee of the bookstore told him about a Dürer drawing that his friend had and asked if Shore would offer his expert opinion on the piece. He agreed despite having little hope since the artist's last drawing of caliber was discovered over a century ago, he said. But weeks after, the art collector was surprised by the quality when he arrived to examine the piece. He told the owner, who wished to remain... Hold on. Who wished to remain anonymous. I think it's either the greatest forgery I have ever seen or a masterpiece. The artwork was purchased by the owner in 2017 at a yard sale of an architect who had been gifted the drawing by his art dealer father. It was like experiencing a kind of electricity when you're in my world. You spend your life looking for unknown things that lead to fascinating research avenues. And I could see that I was at the beginning of something extremely exciting, Score told CNN. Look at this picture, y'all. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. It says it took 3 years and multiple flights to various destinations around the world to verify the artwork, including a discussion with experts at the British Museum in London in December. After going through technical age analysis, it was proven that the drawing is Dürer's work. Shore, hold on. Let me see. Destinations. excluding okay. After going through technical, Scour said he believes it is worth 8 figures and above 10 million. Scour added, of Durer, it's probably fair to say he's one of the greatest graphic designers that ever lived. A pioneer in engraving and drawing, he was a maestro in black and white, and his famous prints inspire artists all over the world. So if y'all got any like weird artwork that like maybe you got like from like grandma house or grandpa house or something like real old that you found in the storage or something, I'm gonna send you my address. I know you don't need that kind of stuff because y'all probably want to get rid of all that old stuff. You know what I'm saying? Them old pictures that you hang around. If y'all don't need it, listen. Atmos is doing you a favor right now. I am voluntarily saying, just send me. You ain't got to worry about, oh my gosh, I got too much stuff around here. Nope, just send it to me. And listen, I'll get it taken care of for you. I got your back, okay? I got your back. If you have any antique stuff, just send it to me. I got you. Okay? I got you. Y'all, isn't that amazing though? Isn't that amazing? How many of y'all have watched that new Fresh Prince of Bel-Air series? Have any of y'all watched that yet? Hey, Black Diamond, how you doing? Good morning. K-Love92 said, my granddaddy was a pack rat. Maybe he got something in the attic. Man, y'all never know. Y'all will be surprised at how much old stuff that our grandparents and stuff got. Like old pictures that you see. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. Shawty! What up, Shawty? How you doing? What's going on? All right, so have any of y'all watched this new version of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Any of y'all? I don't know if it started yet or not. T-Bell1, what's going on? Happy Valentine's. I said Thanksgiving. Happy Valentine's Day. So, looking at the previews, it doesn't. I know that things change and times change and people like to bring different things into different characters and stuff like that, but I just don't. I don't see myself watching this and thinking about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I just don't. So it says here how Bel-Air changes 9 beloved Fresh Prince characters from the original. I just can't see that dude as Uncle Phil. He's not Uncle Phil to me. I don't see the wife as Vivian. I don't see the dude playing Will. I don't see Jazzy. I don't see it. I just don't. I mean, listen, maybe I'm, at me. She okay, but some things you just need to leave alone. Now, maybe it's going to turn out to be a hit show. Maybe it might turn out to be great. Okay, but I don't know. But it says here, the following story contains spoilers from the 3 episodes of Bel-Air. Change can be hard and scary, especially for the writers of the new series Bel-Air. It's not a unsubstantiated fear. If we don't get it right, the audience will hit us at every turn, and we're going to get read on Twitter and everywhere else, says the showrunner, Rashid Newson. Typically, when it comes to reboots, you don't want to offend the sacred text. You don't want to do anything to these characters that's going to make anybody mad. But the characters end up not doing anything at all. So we went in some new directions. The Peacock expanded the vision, first revealed in Morgan Cooper's viral 2019 short film, drastically retells Fresh Prince in a contemporary setting and without a live audience to cut the tension of the high-stakes setups once played for laughs. Here are key differences between the characters of the 1990s sitcom and its dramatic reimaging. So, Will. So it says here the sitcom's titular character, through loosely based on the experiences of music executive Benny Medina, leaned heavily on the real-life personality of Will Smith, a charismatic, streetwise teen with an aptitude for music talent on the basketball court and skills with the ladies. Its theme song explained why Will moved across the country while showing him being spun around in the air by a local bully. Bel-Air ups the stakes to justify the drastic relocation. One night after finishing a game, Will's best friend Trey is wrongfully accused of hitting a game member in the face with a basketball to interrupt the resulting beatdown. Will pulls a gun from Trey's backpack and shoots in the air. Then claims it and aims it at the gang leader until the cops pull up and arrest him. While Will spends a night in jail, his mother gets help from Will's Uncle Phil, an high-powered lawyer who pulls strings to ensure his release and offers to keep him safe in Los Angeles, far from the gang's leader. You know what? It's one of them things I think I'm gonna have to watch. I think I'm gonna have to watch. What's up, Ty? What's going on? What's going on? Whitney D, what's up? It's one of them things, y'all. I'm gonna have to watch and just see if it's a natural feel. I gotta see if it's natural. Okay. Uncle Phil. The late James Avery played Banks family strict, self-made patriarch, a high-powered lawyer vying for judicial seat. He remains iconic for anchoring some of the series' most honest moments, whether reminding Will of his activist heritage or comforting him amid his father's continued absence. Uncle Phil is also subject to his nephew's countless jokes about his size. But see, he ain't even big. Like he ain't even big though. So they could have got me to play Uncle Phil. I would have played Uncle Phil, y'all. If y'all think I would have been a good Uncle Phil, put a 1 in the chat. If you think Atmos would have played a good Uncle Phil, put a 1 in the chat. I could have played Uncle Phil, doggone. In Bel-Air, Adrian Holmes says Phillips, who is campaigning to be the next district attorney, though he's well in his comfort zone with schmoozing donors at opulent parties, he can't guarantee local black voters will turn out the votes for him. Attempts to reestablish that connection have him looking back at who he was before he became rich. The scene is in Phil. The scene in which Phil stepping with his fraternity brothers, a moment that drew a reaction when the trailer first dropped, was a lot of fun, but my knees were sore for about a week and a half after that, says Holmes. I was wearing dress shoes for that scene. I didn't put any insoles in. I was gelling at the time. So, y'all, this is hard for me, y'all. This is hard for me to read. There's Vivian, right? Like they might be able to nail Vivian. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, there's Valerie. Hillary. Is that the name? Hillary. See, okay. So, Carlton. I mean, come on. You could have had Carlton play Carlton now. You could have had why not bring the original crew back? Why not bring the original crew back and let them do a reboot kind of like what Roseanne and them did? Right? Why not do a reboot like kind of what Roseanne and them did with what's that, the Roseanne Barr show, whatever that show was called. Huh? I don't know. Ashley. Okay, they might be able to nail. Y'all, I don't know. I'm one of those type people. If it's not broke, don't fix it. But it might be a good show. So I'm going to encourage y'all, especially with it being something I believe is going to be a black company doing it. I want y'all to support it, watch it, check it out. But I also want to look at this. I got to look at this from I grew up watching The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I mean? I grew up, and Will was always that cheesy, corny, funny, goofy, think he got gang type dude, right? And so I don't know. Just to see the thing about a dude pulling a gun and all that, that's not Will. Will not gonna do no mess like that. He gonna try to talk it out, He gonna try to, reason it. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Love is Fair said Vivian fine. I like the new Vivian. You silly, bro. They effed up the whole cast. That's my opinion. They man, doggone. All right, y'all. So how many of y'all have one of these? How many of y'all have, maybe not this particular model, but how many of y'all have a Fitbit? Whoever got a Fitbit out there, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Okay, Travis Sloan said he's loving the first 3 episodes of Bel-Air. Okay. Some of y'all may love it, right? I'm not saying it's not good. I haven't watched it yet. So maybe I'll watch it and then I'll give y'all another, what I'm saying. Oh, y'all think I would do good as Uncle Phil? That's what's up. I could play Uncle Phil. Doggone it. I could play Uncle Phil. All right, cool. I'm glad I got y'all vote. That's what's up. All right. Travis Sloan said he liked it, y'all. What's up, Travis Sloan? He said he liked it. Okay, so y'all do know about a Fitbit. Okay, cool. So there's this article I came across that asked a very good question, because I've been doing the 4,000 steps a day. I always hit that 4,000 because I do a lot of walking with my job. So I hit that. I hit that mark, right? And so I always hit it. But I'm like, okay, now I need to up it up. So yesterday, I was at like 9,000 steps at like 2:00. So I'm like, Now, granted, we had been walking. We went to the mall, and it was our anniversary. So I made sure that Lady K was happy on our 3-year anniversary. She got a video of me, singing to her at the restaurant. It was her request. You know what I'm saying? She loves to hear me sing All of Me song by what's his name? All of me wants to love all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. You know what I'm saying? She loved to hear that song, y'all. She loved when I sang that song to her. John Legend. There we go. John Legend. There we go. So I sang it to her, and she was happy. And as long as she happy, I'm cool. Long as she happy, I'm cool, right? That's what we supposed to do. So that's what it is. Now, here's a story that came out where they're asking what is the proper amount of steps to step every day. What is the proper amount of steps? So I want y'all to see this too, because I didn't read this yet. How many steps are you supposed to get in per day? Okay. So it says, how many steps do you really need in one day? So it says here, does the number 10,000 come to mind when you think about how many steps you should take every single day? Many apps and health professionals recommend setting your daily goal to 10,000 steps. The research suggests that 10,000 steps may not be the sweet spot of daily movement. Here's a look at the studies and recommended amount of steps in overall exercise that you may now want to consider striving for in a day. So it says here that 2 large studies examined the relationship between physical activity and longevity. The first was a 2021 study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, which examined if the number of steps that you take is associated with premature mortality in middle-aged Black and white men and women. The prospective cohort study followed about 2,100 adults and followed up an average almost 11 years later. Those taking at least 7,000 steps per day compared to those taking fewer than 7,000 steps per day had a 50% to 70% lower risk of mortality. How intense. The steps have made no difference in mortality risk. The second study, published in 2021, at the Mayo Clinic proceedings, examined the association between time spent participating in weekly sports activities and the risk of mortality. Close to 8,700 adults completed a questionnaire at participation in leisure sports activities, including soccer, handball, and jogging. The time spent playing these activities was recorded. The participants were followed for up to about 25 years later. The results found an increased risk of mortality for those doing 0 hours of exercise per week, 0 to 1.2 hours per week, and those doing 10 hours of exercise per week compared to those doing 2.6 to 4.5 hours of exercise per week. Researchers concluded that participation in 2.6 to 4.5 weekly hours of exercise had the lowest risk of mortality, and that more exercise isn't better for longevity. Wow. It should be noted that the number of weekly hours to exercise found the aforementioned study is slightly higher than the recommended amount of activity suggested by the Physical Activity Guidelines for Americans, which recommend that adults at least 2.5 hours of moderate intensity aerobic physical activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity physical activity or the equivalent combo of the two each week. Bottom line, most Americans don't get enough exercise, but doing too much is not advantageous either. Based on the research, 7,000 steps per day is where you will get the biggest bang for your buck. Balancing activities you enjoy within the time you are available is really what the goal should be. Well, there you go, y'all. So after all of these studies, 7,000 steps per day, that is the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot. Okay? That's the sweet spot. Okay? So I'm about to reset my Fitbit, right? So when I get off with y'all, I'm gonna reset my Fitbit and I'm gonna do 7,000 steps a day. Because see, once you know better, you do better, right? So I done learned something today. Y'all. Okay. Now, one of the highlights of my show today is I ran across this story, and I think it is so flipping amazing. Y'all. And I want y'all to see this. So this is what I call giving back. This here is a Black-owned publishing company. They are going to award 73 scholarships for first-time woman authors. Unbelievably awesome. So it says here, 248 years ago, Phyllis Wheatley became the first African-American woman to publish a book. The Bestsellers Academy wants the world to celebrate that. So, y'all, here's some information. 248 years ago, Phyllis Wheatley, y'all look that up. She became the first African-American queen to publish a book. The Bestsellers Academy wants the world to celebrate that. Okay? That is awesome. So it says here, Atlanta, the Booksellers Academy announced the launch of its Girl Share Your Story scholarship, which provides 73 scholarships for Black women who have a desire to write and publish a book. This initiative commemorates Phyllis Wheatley, the first African-American woman to publish a book in 1773. How many of y'all already knew this information? If this is the first time that you learned this, put a 1 in the chat. It's my first time. If you already knew this, oh, Atmos, that's old news. You always reading old stuff, Atmos. Put a 2 in the chat. It's my first time knowing this, but I'm honored to learn this. So the first book by an African-American woman was published in 1973 by Miss Phyllis Wheatley. It says Black women authors are getting their voices heard and stories told thanks to the Bestsellers Academy. In response to the historic underrepresentation of Black female authors, the Bestsellers Academy has pledged its support to assist women in sharing their stories with the world. Recipients will receive writing, coaching, and marketing support of to self-publish a book. Black women have a perspective that has not been significantly captured in the canon of literature that exists today. The top 5 publishing houses are led by white executives who have often overlooked talent writers whose skin color and cultural background they assume will not generate sufficient profits for their bottom line. This misconception causes many compromising voices to be silenced, said Chantel Henry, co-owner of Bestsellers Academy. The Girl Share Your Story Scholarship Fund is valued at over $300,000 and is open to women who identify as Black and presently reside in the United States, Canada, or United Kingdom. The deadline to apply is April 10th, 2022. Y'all write this information down. If I got any aspiring Black queens out there that are aspiring artists, aspiring want to get a book published, I want you to apply here, y'all. Applications are available at mystory.girlshareyourstory.com. I'm gonna read that again. mystory.girlshareyourstory.com. And there's another website here that's www.thebestsellers. Okay, so y'all get that. If you've been thinking about, I want to write a book, I want to do this, I want to do that, well, guess what? Here's an opportunity for you to get a scholarship towards doing that. Okay, all right. Well, y'all listen, man. Y'all have been amazing today. I want to thank y'all for being here. I'm going to try to clear up some of this glitching and all that kind of stuff going on with the channel. Travis Sloan said that they have a Phyllis Wheatley Center in his city. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Faith Bureau says, I knew Phyllis Wheatley was the first Black female author. Okay, cool. Okay. T-Band 1 says she knew it. Flawless knew it. Lady D knew it. Okay. Okay, y'all didn't know. Like I didn't know. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you for putting that in here. mystory.girlshareyourstory.com. Okay, there we go. But y'all listen, man. I got to get ready for work now. Thank y'all for coming over, ladies. I hope and I pray that that you have some type of special someone in your life that is going to bless you today with a nice card, dinner, roses, or something, or even someone just telling you, let me be the first to say happy Valentine's Day. I know a lot of people celebrate Valentine's Day because they say it's an evil day. I choose to try to find the good in every situation, y'all. So you might say, oh, Atmos celebrate Christmas. I ain't gonna never start celebrating Christ. I don't care what y'all say. But when it comes to like Valentine's Day and Thanksgiving, oh, those are horrible days. And Valentine killed a whole bunch of people. How you gonna celebrate that? You evil. Look, listen, okay? It's a day that represents spreading love and making your significant other feel appreciated. And I like that. I love to see my queen smile. Okay? What they say, happy wife, happy life. Now, don't get me wrong. She gets spoiled a lot. But you know what? That's what we're going to do today. So, fellas, where my boy at? Where my boy? Travis Sloan. Brother, take your lady out, man. Show her a good time today, brother. Show her a good time. Where my boy at? Love is Fair. Take your lady out, man. Show her a good time. Spoil her, man. Spoil her. Take some of the millions and drop it on her, man. Drop it on her. Love is Fair. Okay? Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for coming over here today. Y'all hit that like button on the way out of here. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't before. I will see y'all later on. Okay? I'll see y'all later on. Today is Lady K Day, so y'all won't see me going live no more today. I got it set up for us to go to. See, I couldn't figure out. See, I gotta do so much better next time. I think next year, I'm just gonna plan a trip, go out of town. Because this time, so what I did is I didn't know if I could. They got this Brazilian steakhouse out here. And so the reservations on there be like a week out, 2 weeks out. So I already got us reserved for, we went yesterday and I got it reserved for the day because I didn't know which day. So I took both days. But I'm probably going to end up taking her today too. So, so she can, this her time. This is, it's her day. And I know sometimes y'all ladies do stuff for the men on Valentine's Day, and that's cool. But in my opinion, Valentine's Day is for the queens, okay? But y'all listen, y'all have a blessed day. Okay, there you go. Travis Sloan said, happy wife, happy home. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for coming over here today, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace out.
Yeah.